Hey guys, welcome to my video post on Splurge Foods. Basically, I wanted to touch up on this. Splurge Foods are foods that we don't buy every week or every day, and they are deemed to be expensive, and they're the reasons why we don't. Like, why are we gonna spend so much money buying this food that, one, you're not gonna use a lot, two, you probably don't know the real benefits of them until you have tried them, and three, how can I get around it so I can afford it, so I want it. And it starts with, one, your health. Is your health your priority? Is your health, and what part of your health are you trying to improve? Because somebody who's trying to lose weight is not going to buy something most likely that helps her joints. You know what I mean? So that one I just pulled out of who knows what, but it really is the same line. It's two questions I wanted to answer. It's one, I'm always getting asked, how do you shop on a budget? How do you shop healthy, or how do you afford this on the budget that you have? Because I don't have that budget. You hear a lot of, you never want to go too far with that. But one, I know I want it. And I want to be able to show you how you can afford it, or why you might want to try it, basically. And the other one is, I'm going to start buying a lot more stuff out of the ordinary, because being that we are in a transitional season, we are going from summer to fall, I tend to buy different kinds of products, a lot more products, or produce, foods, whatever, to cleansing wise. I go through, whether it's a week to a month, I do focus on certain foods more than the other, because they will help me rid whatever has happened in the last month to now. And it's a quick touch upon, something quick to touch upon. I do this every year, and I stress it every season, because like nature, that's our bodies. We are one with nature, and as the seasons change, our body's gonna change, and you want to be able to work with those seasons. You're gonna notice things happening, especially now, changes to maybe a little more sluggish, changes to a little more cold. I tend to do a little bit of both, and you want to get past that, and you want to work with that. You don't want to work against it. So basically around this time, I thought this is perfect, because now when we are focusing on cleansing, focusing on the different seasons and what they have to offer, you're going to focus on different foods. And a lot of these foods are kind of like my splurge foods. They're the ones that keep me where I want to be and help me through this time and through my everyday life. And I'm not going to go through all of them. I think as the season goes, you'll see me posting, and you'll see me, look at this new product, blah, 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 because right now it's just starting. So this is like my preview. And yeah, so I thought we get started. Like I said, to want to buy these foods, everybody has their different priorities, and you want to know you're getting what's best for you and what you really need. And I start with the produce aisle, of course, getting a bulk or a good amount that I think is best there. I know my times have changed. I don't know about yourself, but I see myself having a little less time than I used to. And I focus a lot on ready-made items, things that maybe I can't do homemade, or things that are I can do in bulk, I can make ahead. So this is the time, especially I think for many, as fall comes and back to school and back to regimens and less vacation time, you're going to see more people get busy, and that starts to deteriorate their health, and we don't want that. We want to be able to use these foods, and a little bit of these foods, or a lot, I'll be showing you in a second, to your advantage. So I go for the produce, and my Whole Foods has like the best setup, I think. They have the produce section, then right next to it they have the coffee and smoothie, which is great, because I think who doesn't want a smoothie or a coffee? I'm bigger on the coffee, while they're shopping. And then they have the bulk bins right there. and that's where a lot of my stuff comes in. So I have bags. I didn't get to transfer a lot of them yet because I had been making something and I used a lot of my jars. So, and I like to use jars because I think they hold well. It's less times you have to wash them, and I don't know if you've noticed, but jars do tarnish the caps. So either get new caps or whatever it's called, get a new jar. Whatever. I'm constantly going through jars because I eat so much of the stuff that's in them. Anyway, so the first one is the one that you get in bulk, the one that you use all the time. For me, I learned to get oatmeal in bulk. Organic oats, so much cheaper, so much makes more sense to get in the bulk section because you can either get enough for yourself, or if you're going to use a lot, whether for the week, for the family, you have that option. Go crazy because it's a lot cheaper. You're not paying for a name brand, you are paying for the quality. And that's really all it is. It's all about the quality. You want to get the best quality at the best price. And I did have to work because I've done so much math and so much like looking into that I really wanted to be able to say, yeah, I trust this product and I'm going to use it. That's really all it is. Do you trust it and do you want it for yourself in your body? And so that's for the oatmeal. And ideas, you can make overnight oats in bulk. In the winter, I'm a big fan of oatmeal. It's great, it's warming, it's filling. Great. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, do it up however you like. If you want to put bacon shavings, go ahead. But for myself, it's great for detoxing. It's great raw. It's great to just use whenever. So that's something that I always buy from the bulk section. And for my splurges, I did do, for example, this chia ginger superfoods superfood cereal. I think that's what it's for, chia seeds. Yeah, it has chia seeds. Anyway, something I've been getting for a while, but I mostly get it during this time, during going into fall, because as it is, it's warming. It has the ginger, it has the spices, and for myself, I know I need those for my digestion, to keep my digestion system going and keeping that fire alive, which is something I'll be getting into later on. I am doing a post on the transitional season, as I do every year, so keep an eye out for it because there's definitely little tweaks here and there. And yeah, that would be my splurge, because for the price it is a pound, I don't get as much. I get enough for the week if I think I'm going to use it. And I am able to kind of incorporate that every week, every 2 weeks, if that. If I'm not using it for a while, it can last a month, and that's great for me. So yeah, so I would be the superfood cereal, which is great for yogurts, for literally a cereal. I love it with almond milk. And then I also got, right here is sunflower seeds. I don't keep on saying that. Pumpkin seeds. Yes, pumpkin seeds. I use this because right about now is fall, and of course squash is all the rage, and for good reasons. It does have a lot of nutrients, and for pumpkin seeds, I think they're great for your skin. I heard like the zinc, I know vitamin E, great for your skin and great for other nutrients that they have, because now is the perfect time with the winter coming, dry season. It's not that humid anymore. Your skin, I have a lot of oil on my face right now because that's what I do on my days off. I slather myself in oil. But yeah, you want to keep your skin, you want to keep your health top notch, because those harsh winters, harsh weather, different weather, that's going to affect your skin, the changes especially. So this even has like a beauty to it, and this is actually organic, raw, sprouted pumpkin seeds. Yes, it is, honey. Perfect. I don't know if you guys have heard of any kind of like sprouted raw ingredients like these ones, or they have them in almonds. I know pecans. If you go to Whole Foods or any specialty grocery store, they have them a lot more. They are perfect because they are, all the nutrients are still there, and they've been almost like germinated to have the maximum amount of nutrients there. So when you get sprouted breads, sprouted garbanzos. I've seen sprouted hummus before, and I've seen it happen. It's pretty cool. That is great for your health, great for your systems. Just, it's something I truly recommend. And like I said, I don't remember the price. I probably did not spend more than $5, and I had a little more. I already used it. Just as a topping, a little goes a long way, and that's what's great about these kind of superfoods. A little goes a long way, and you don't need to use it every day. And maybe a little here and there on your, I used it on a quinoa dish, which was great. I think I want to share it with you guys, so we'll see. And yeah, another one I posted, it's not just foods. What else did I get? I think I got apricots, and that's just my Splurge Foods, just because I think I was just missing a lot of like the sweetness. Summer, you'll notice the summer fruit is kind of going. So no more strawberries, no more peaches, no more watermelons, and I'm gonna miss my summer produce, but I am here to accept what is here for fall. But I got apricots, dried apricots, because just I wanted it. It's great for garnish, and they were a little more expensive than I thought, but I think I spent like $2 or $3 for the amount that it was, so I thought, why not? But this is part of the reason why you choose where you want to spend the money. You choose how much you need, and when you're going to use it. You know, if it's something that you're only going to need maybe once for the week for a recipe, get that much. I always say, try not to spend too much time on the aisles. Yes, I know we're busy, and those are pre-made stuff and packaged stuff are great, and even I've become more accustomed to them. But a lot of the times you're kind of paying for name brands, which is like going to the mall. You're paying for who knows what sometimes, then you go across the way and it's whatever store, and it's a lot cheaper for the same thing. I wonder if that, sorry guys. Yeah, so those are like the foods. Like I said, I'm gonna be updating you guys with the different foods. But for now, I also want to talk about products almost. That's gonna be coming into with the post as well, but this is just a little teaser or heads up. I also believe in Splurge supplements, Splurge products. For the supplement, I did ashwagandha. I'm like saying it like if I have it right here, but I don't. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's actually on my Instagram. There's a picture of it. It's a product that I love, that actually just started using not too long ago, probably a half a year, 6 months, if that. And I use it hand in hand with my other supplement. But that's also like those kind of things, like whether you take a multivitamin or some kind of beauty product or regimen that you swear by, don't let it go. That's you, and that makes you feel good. Use it. For me, that's kind of like an energizer, an anti-stress. For those that feel like they're too busy, I'll definitely look up on it and show you guys a picture when I have it. I bring it with me, and I don't feel like walking everywhere here. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to touch upon. It's like I said, a question I get a lot. We have these budgets, we have things that we need to do, and where does food come into play for you though? In your lifestyle, in your day-to-day work. So for me, of course, it's a big one. So it's something that I recommend wholeheartedly. I think it helps not just with your health, but how you do things, how you work, how you perceive things that are going on around you. If it's gonna help you, use it. Look into it. Want it. So yeah. So thank you from me to you in my kitchen. I hope, like I said, use the jars. I have them right here actually. And like I said, you're gonna go through them. This one I think is actually cracking. So good to know. Use these. You can buy them, save them. I'm always going through my jars, and can you believe half of them don't have caps, which was another issue. So yeah, I hope all is well. Like I said, check up on my Facebook page. Will be a lot of updates to come. My Instagrams, I'm always on that, just trying to quickly show you or explain to you what's going to be going on or what I have in store. So I hope this helps. Any questions, just let me know. I'm always here for, just message me, however you want to contact me. If you see me, even better. I love that. So yeah, talk soon, guys. Have a good one.